Ladies and gentlemen, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been revealed for the past few months, and there was so much gameplay shown from the Nintendo E3 Invitational. The recent direct that happened a week ago had us like... Yep, pretty much. I will also put the link of the original video of the Nintendo Direct that happened a week ago, or you can also watch the live stream that I recorded on my channel, if you guys are curious enough to watch it. Now, for those of you who want to avoid spoilers, skip to the time mark that I will have listed right here on the bottom. I'll give you time, so don't waste it. Good? Okay. Now, when I saw the direct, oh boy, I kinda lost it. Freaking Luigi died! Rest in peace, bro. A lot of new fighters were introduced. Simon, Richter from the Castlevania series. I wasn't quite familiar with them because I never played Castlevania. I was like used to like other games. I was into Pokemon during the time. Well, then again, it's interesting. I'm not gonna complain about that. It's always good to see new characters. It's my opinion. New Echo Fighters were also introduced. Dark Samus? That's great. But when they saw Chrom and freaking King K. Rool, they finally made it. I was quite shocked. Thank you so much, Sakurai. My goodness, King Dedede looked like he saw a bunch of nudes that his girlfriend sent him. If he has one. Suck. Okay, that's enough. Now, I want to talk about one of the characters that has been changed throughout the process this game is made. I want to talk about one of my best mains, Kirby. Poyo indeed. A few changes were made to him. His down B is now some type of treasure chest. Since everyone from the Smash Bros. History is joining the battle, he has more copy abilities, which makes him more of a challenge to develop. But the biggest thing that caught my eyes was that dash attack. He had this dash attack back in Melee. I was quite surprised when Sakurai brought this back. I could say it could be a buff for him anyway. This is his dash attack in Smash 4. I would agree with this change. Kirby's dash attack that he had previously in Smash 4, he couldn't really follow up with another combo while doing that. It shouldn't be really that bad for those of you who are Kirby mains. Especially me. Cloud got nerfed, actually. I could say pretty bad. Now, if you're wondering why I'm talking about Cloud, is that he's actually one of my secondary mains that I actually play. I'm also into Final Fantasy because the soundtracks are freaking awesome. And the boss battle themes are just too awesome. To get to the point why, some of his attacks have less range. His limit even got nerfed. But it probably charges faster than before. That's what I heard from some people. Once his limit is charged, he has to use it within 15 seconds or else he has to charge it again. For those of you who play Cloud competitively, you could try to act quickly with that limit and try to get your opponent at the right time or do a godlike read or something. But still, I would face that change. Cloud is still my bro. Mario's still easy to use. They didn't do anything, he's still the same from Smash 4. There's a slight change on his Super Jump Punch, which is also his Mario's Up special. There are two different versions. There's one with the regular gold coins popping out of the opponent, and there is one where purple coins pop out and Cappy opens his eyes on Mario's cap. That's pretty cool. I wish I can show a video of it, but I couldn't find any video of how it's done. But there's only a picture of Cappy opening his eyes while Mario is doing his up B on Luigi during the reveal of the game. That's pretty much the characters I want to talk about. Now, if you guys wondering what's going on in my life, it's going alright. I've been busy with family and friends and editing some videos, spending time, of course. Now, also, I want to note that I'm heading back to college in a few weeks, and I already finished applying for my classes. I also plan to get a job, too. I won't be on YouTube too much than before, because I have more free time, but there will be new content coming up since Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is coming out, and I'm really hyped to get that game. Now, also I really want to admit, I really don't have the Switch, but I do plan to get it, so don't worry about it. There's another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct, which I will live stream. It's around September or October-ish, so you might want to be able to look out for that. I'm not quite sure about the specific date, but who knows what day it lands on, because I could be busy with college or something. I do not know what Sakurai might bring, but who knows what's gonna happen. I've been waiting to talk about this. We stumbled across a lot of new challengers, didn't we? It's a lot of people. Ah! Who are those two? Pretend you guys didn't see that. Those are spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Super Smash Bros. The final games before entering the Ultimate Universe. Now, if you guys are wondering, this is a series of final battles of the characters going at it with each other before they hit Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It is like the Grand Smash games, but, however, it's no competition, though. It's just a series of final battles before the game comes out. There will be boss battles, stamina battles, special Smash related. Now, there's another thing I want to explain. If you guys are going to request like a anime character to battle, with, it has to be one of the animes that are in the video, that are in the collage pictures. It has to be one of those. It can't be any of the ones I never did before. It also has to be anime related or Super Smash Bros. Related. Nothing else. What do you think my channel name stands for, if you're wondering? I also want to know that I could be at college and probably busy with family and other stuff according to my life update that I explained previously. And if you guys are wondering, don't think I ever forgot this. That's right. This parody series is still going on. Don't think I ever forgot about this. For those of you who've seen episode 3, which was 40 minutes long, make sure to bring your popcorn, people, for those of you who haven't seen it. You should have seen the episode 4 preview. I should have confirmed that the scenes are not final because episode 4 is still in the making. Now, if you're wondering, guys, why I'm doing this type of parody crossover series, it's because I'm a big fan of Mermaid Melody. It's personally one of the best magical girl animes I ever came across. Believe me, it's one of the best I have ever seen. For those of you who've seen the special OVA episode, Pink Pearl Birthday, it is about Lucia. Her birthday is July 3rd, which passed. This episode is a time skip to the future after the incidents of King Dedede of Gaito. I am going to avoid telling you guys spoilers after episode 3 because it's still being planned, and I can't tell you. You're gonna have to find out for yourself. Not sure when episode 4 is gonna be uploaded or done, but I know you guys are excited. So stay tuned, and I'm not sure about the exact date because I am going to be busy with stuff in my life. Also, I am going to be doing another type of series known as Secret Event Battles. This is a series of battles that happen secretly. It's like a sequel to one of the battles that have been fought previously around last year, for example. There's also another thing about these battles. The characters that are in these battles, some of them could be confirmed for Ultimate. This is already planned. Now, I'm going to tell you one of them that is planned. Are you guys ready? Ready? Okay. The Magic Knight Rayearth battle I did last year will have a secret battle episode. For those of you who are new to my channel or hasn't seen the video, I'll put the link of the original video in the description below so you can see for yourself. Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking about which anime Miis I should add in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate by default. Now, if you guys wondering why I'm saying this, I do plan to start over. According to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate reveal trailer that happened a few months ago, the roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. But, as you keep playing, more characters start to show up, making the roster even bigger and better. In this case, I rather start with this. Prepare yourself, folks, because the following anime characters are going to appear as Miis to the roster by default. Yep, those are the anime Miis I'm going to be starting with. Some of them are newcomers. I will explain everything. For those of you who are wondering, who is this guy? That is Kane Blue River from the anime Lost Universe. He's a troubled contractor who drives a legendary lost ship inherited from his grandmother known as the Swordbreaker. He has a very strong psychic force and is able to wield weapons that utilize his power. He could be a sword fighter and balanced in stats. This is Mizuki Takase. She is from the anime Comic Party. It's one of those animes that I used to see when I was young. I still love it though. If you're curious about this girl's personality and interests, she is very energetic and athletic at the same time. Also into otaku and doujinshi. Awesome. I could say she could be a speed and attack tie, countering bad defense. Another thing I want to explain. You see those end slots right there? Yup, that's right. These Miis also have Echo Fighters. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to start with my dear friend Lena over here. If you're guys wondering what Echo Fighter she has, it's Silphio. They have similar magic spells they can cast according to the anime. In this game, they have similar moves. Monet, on the other hand, has 4 Echo Fighters. And they're right here, I'm gonna show on screen. The character on the top left is Mizuki. The character on the top right is Silk. The character on the bottom left is Kuyo. The character on the bottom right is Neneko. If you're wondering why the Echo Fighters are Monet, all of them are gunners. Their movesets might be different depending on what the character is. Kaito also has an Echo Fighter, only one. It's Gaito. They are both sword fighters and have similar identical moves. Lucia has 7 Echo Fighters. I'll put them on screen right now. Looks like these mermaid princesses better fight once they get put in Ultimate. Kotoko has 2 different Echo Fighters. You guys are wondering, hey, what's the difference? They're all the same. They may look the same, but the difference is on screen right now. These androids have coded numbers on them. 00, well, she's only the first Kotoko to exist before she got an upgrade to 1 and 2. Number 1 is also different. She knows how to handle a minigun. I guess super scopes could be good for her. Number 2 is different. She is more mature than the other 2, and second, her voice doesn't have a metallic tone to it. Since Sakurai introduced voice options for Miis, she will have a slightly different voice option than the other 2. Yep, that's pretty much the Miis I'm going to be using as default. Also, the characters I'm going to stick with Mario and Kirby and Pikachu are my top mains. Another thing I want to discuss about, and it kind of really concerns me a little bit, is the equipment. We don't know if custom equipment might make a return in Ultimate. And that's why I like doing 2. We just like make our characters overpowered and give them stats according to how they are as a character. But then again, we don't know. And if you guys are wondering why, it's because of Palutena. When Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was revealed at E3, Palutena now has a set special attack for each move. Her counter can also work as a reflector. if they were custom moves, then Sakurai wouldn't have given Palutena this type of treatment. For Mii fighters, their move sets have been enhanced. We don't know what might be coming in Ultimate, but for me personally, I would want the custom moves to be back. Because it was fun using them, and I personally don't even mind. I use them all the time. But let's see what happens when the game comes. There's still some Pokemon Ultra Sun content, so stick around for that too. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next update. And Kirby says, "Play." I also thought I might test out some funny edits for the future. Worth it.